Cocaine is everywhere, in clubs, at work, on the streets.
We need to talk about cocaine.
You can get drugs in under 5 minutes.
Cocaine use has become routine.
Even in small towns, cocaine is just a call away.
Drug taxis deliver cocaine within minutes. These days, cocaine is everywhere.
Cocaine is one of the most profitable substances in the world.
Drug money fuels violence and fear.
For cartels, Europe is easier to supply.
Even journalists are no longer safe.
Violence hides in plain sight.
We wanted to know more about this drug.
Where does it come from? What does it do?
Nearly 4,000 people shared their experiences. Their stories are real, but their identities are protected.
Tony works long shifts with little rest.
Before his shift even starts, Tony uses cocaine. Cocaine makes social interaction easier.
For many, cocaine is a weekend ritual.
For some, this has become standard protocol.
Everything feels brighter, stronger, more intense.
Everything feels brighter, stronger, more intense. Cocaine and alcohol create a dangerous mix.
Mixing cocaine and alcohol creates coca-ethylene.
All right, easy now. Let's keep it moving.
Cocaine helps him stay awake and focused. The same small talk over and over.
Cocaine floods the brain with dopamine. Cocaine increases dopamine far beyond natural rewards.
The ritual itself becomes part of the addiction.
Heart rate rises. Blood pressure climbs.
This is peak euphoria.
The urge to repeat the experience grows. The brain adapts. Pleasure fades. More cocaine is needed to feel less.
Within an hour, the high fades. Aggression is a common side effect.
Emotions swing rapidly under cocaine.
Many users began to isolate themselves.
Some retreat into compulsive routines.
Work and obligations begin to slip away.
Some use cocaine to handle social overload.
For some with ADHD, cocaine feels calming.
What feels helpful now often makes things worse.
Occasional use turns into daily routine.
Some use cocaine to keep performing.
The sense of control is often an illusion.
The crash always comes.
Cocaine has reached every layer of work.
Cocaine was once seen as a luxury drug.
Even essential workers turn to cocaine.
Gastronomy is one of the hardest hit industries.
Men use cocaine far more often than women.
For many, cocaine is just one call away.
In many clubs, cocaine takes minutes to find.
A gram can cost anywhere from 20 to 140 euros.
Producing cocaine costs only a few euros.
Cocaine is often cut with other substances.
Cocaine is becoming purer across Europe.
With higher purity, the margin for error shrinks.
In some countries, testing is available on site.
Drug checking helps reduce harm.
In some countries, testing is available on site.
Coca leaves were used for thousands of years.
Europeans brought coca leaves across the ocean.
Early Coca-Cola contained coca extracts. Cocaine was once sold as medicine. Early Coca-Cola contained coca extracts.
Armies turned to stimulants during war.
Today, cocaine has only rare medical uses.
Today, cocaine has only rare medical uses. Cocaine production starts with dangerous chemicals.
Cocaine production starts with dangerous chemicals. Most workers handle toxic chemicals unprotected. A few steps turn paste into cocaine. Thousands of tons are produced each year. Thousands of tons are produced each year. The drug trade has fueled decades of conflict. Hundreds of thousands of lives lost. Cartels infiltrate governments and institutions.
La ruta está despejada. Envíen los camiones ahora. No podemos tener demoras.
We have confirmation on the shipment. Move to the secondary rendezvous point.
Ensure the route is clear. This operation cannot fail.
Smugglers hide cocaine in almost anything. Most cocaine bound for Europe travels by sea. Antwerp and Rotterdam are Europe's main drug gateways. Europe seized over 400 tons of cocaine in 1 year. Antwerp and Rotterdam are Europe's main drug gateways.
Where cocaine goes, violence follows.
Where cocaine goes, violence follows.
Cocaine money doesn't stop at street crime.
The killing shocks the nation.
The killing shocks the nation. An attack on one becomes an attack on justice.
Drug violence is no longer hidden.
Cocaine sells a fantasy of power and freedom.
Cocaine sells a fantasy of power and freedom.
The high fades. Reality returns.
Regret often comes with the morning.
After the high, life feels flat.
Cocaine puts extreme stress on the heart.
Paranoia and anxiety are common effects. Anxiety are common effects.
Control slips without notice. Addiction closes in quietly.
Control slips without notice.
Sometimes help arrives uninvited.
Recovery starts with one decision.
Recovery starts with one decision. The cycle can be broken.
Recovery is slow and uncomfortable.
Staying clean is a daily choice. Staying clean is a daily choice.
Joy returns slowly, but honestly.
hardest battle is in the mind.
I finally feel like I'm not carrying this alone anymore. It's a relief to share it. Yeah.
That connection is exactly what we need for healing.
Cocaine doesn't make life bigger. Some damage lasts far longer than the high.
Change begins with a decision.
Asking for help is strength.
Asking for help is strength.
Recovery is built day by day.
Helping others strengthens recovery.
I never thought I'd be here today, but look at us now. We made it.
Helping others strengthens recovery.
If you're struggling, you're not weak.
Talking is the first step toward change.